Standing behind a jet engine. Airports look controlled, organized, safe. But near a jet engine, safety can disappear instantly. Jet engines create powerful suction and extreme force. In the past, ground workers standing too close were pulled in or thrown by the blast behind the engine. There was no second chance. That's why airports today have strict safety zones. Yellow lines on the ground, restricted areas, because one step too close can be fatal. Machine maintenance safety. Imagine repairing a giant machine. You're inside it, focused, working. Then suddenly, someone turns it on. This happened more than once in factories. Workers were crushed, trapped, or killed because machines were restarted during maintenance. That's why today, machines must be fully shut down, locked, and tagged before anyone touches them. A simple lock, a life-saving rule. Fire exit doors. It sounds small, but in a fire, it decides who lives. In older buildings, many doors opened inward. When panic started, crowds pushed forward, but the doors couldn't open. People were trapped by the crowd itself. Fires that should have been survivable became deadly. Now, emergency exits must open outward, because in panic, seconds matter, and doors should never become walls. Ship safety. In 1912, the RMS Titanic sinking was called unsinkable. But when it struck an iceberg, the truth came fast. There weren't enough lifeboats for everyone. More than 1,500 people died. Not because rescue was impossible, but because preparation was missing. After that, maritime laws changed forever. Now ships must carry enough lifeboats for everyone on board, because confidence is not a safety plan. Safety helmets. A construction site doesn't need a big accident to be deadly. Sometimes it's just a falling tool, a loose brick, a single mistake from above. Before helmets became standard, workers died from injuries that could have been prevented. Now, hard hats are mandatory. Not because they look professional, but because gravity never takes a day off. Radiation's damage, fire burns, electricity shocks, but radiation, you may feel nothing at all. That's what made disasters like the Chernobyl disaster so terrifying. People entered dangerous zones without understanding the invisible damage happening inside their bodies. By the time symptoms appeared, it was often too late. Today, radiation zones are heavily controlled, because the most dangerous threats are sometimes the ones you cannot see.